Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, The Truth Hurts. I'm Andrew the Look Doctor, and I specialize in breakups with catching people creeping, lying, and cheating in relationships. Today I'm going to discuss red flag number 232, Narcs learning from life coaches. The best way to get at a narc is to expose them. Expose them, expose them, expose them. Think of narcs like a magician. Magicians. Someone who practices the art of illusion for manipulation. Illusion. Something you think is there, but really isn't. Narcs' illusions are based on lies. Lying. The ability to use the least amount of information from the given truth, bend it to your will, add some bullshit to it, and add a dash of charm, reality distortion field, while slowly changing the topic. Examples of illusions. I love you. I'll never hurt you. I'm not a cheater. I don't do that anymore. I wouldn't do that to you. I'm at work. I'm not seeing anyone. I'm trustworthy. I wouldn't do it again. I'm sorry. I'm a victim. I'm not a hoe. On Cheaters, one guy calls his girlfriend Harry Potter because her illusion was casted so well. Now, a magician doesn't reveal his secrets so he can fool people. Same thing with an narc. They do their dirt behind closed doors so no one will see what they're doing, and fool people into thinking they're nice, honest, decent people. But any survivor will tell you, behind closed doors, they are anything but nice, honest, decent people. Any survivor will tell you every dirty thing that monster has done to someone that loved them. Prime example. The ultimate disrespect with me comes by Lilith, allowing someone who has no value to her make her disrespect a fiancé whom she relocated 1,500 miles away twice to live with her. Call him from another man's bed, tell him she's sleeping with someone else. Have that man text the fiancé she's in good hands. How could she do that to someone she claims she loves? For someone she claims she doesn't love. That's some sick, wicked shit. Anything but nice, honest, and decent, right? Monsters. By the way, if you have not asked your narc this question, how could you do that to me when you claim to love me? You are not a survivor of narcissistic abuse. You encountered an asshole. It's not the same. Now, when survivors wake up to see through the illusion of the lies, the deceit, infidelity, the blatant disrespect, the first thing they want to do is expose them. Now, when you expose their horrid deeds, they try to employ deception for damage control. Deception, an act used for personal gain by lying to someone. Prime example. When a survivor is furious at how they've been treated, they show people your justifiable rage and pretend you are the antagonist. Please watch red flag number 141, Cause and Effect with a Narcissist. They accomplish this by leaving out what they done to you to get you so enraged. This is called manipulation. Manipulation. Making somebody think a certain way because of the way you said it. They will do shit to you, then act like a victim then tell people you're abusing them. But action speaks louder than words. So whatever lies they spew doesn't justify the deeds they've done. Especially to someone with common sense. Prime example, true story. One husband stole a wife's diamond ring to give to another woman. When his infidelity was exposed and the wife recovered her ring, his excuse was the woman was going to buy him a car. So he felt he needed to give her something. The excuse the narc gives never warrants their deeds. Remember, narcissism, extreme, monstrous emotional abuse. Now, what they do to perfect their deception, they start watching the coach's videos on narcissism so they can disguise their ratchet behaviors. Please watch red flag number 8 when a narcissist's face mask comes off. Since they are being exposed, please watch red flag number 200, tickets for the 2018 Narcissistic Convention. They study what not to do, so they hide their horrid personality, while perfecting their acting skills of being a survivor. However, that doesn't work, because their lies never come with details. You will always encounter commentary, argument, or opinion when hearing an excuse. How to expose their lies? Never give them the benefit of the doubt. When they tell you something, implement the 5 W's. Who, what, when, where, and why. Thus their lies fall apart. Prime example, please watch red flag number 47. Narcissistic lies that backfire. Coaches' videos won't help them because it's in their nature to be evildoers. They can't help it. It's their nature to be extremely self-centered and selfish. Prime example. Lilith's done the same thing to me that she's done to her first husband. When she called me from the man's bed, I reiterated what she told me about her first husband during the courtship. Was to say, you won't do the same thing to me. To quote her word from word. Word from word. Andrew, I was young then. Young and dumb. I'm older now. I'm much more mature. I don't do things like that anymore. You're doing the same thing to me now. Stupid ass response with her whiny voice. Oh, I changed a little. Red flag. After a certain age, 30 years and above, their character adapts to whatever they do and it becomes their nature. They may not do it as much, but when the opportunity arises, they will do the very same thing all over again in the same exact way to you. Run! Behind every untrusting person is someone who was lied, cheated, and broke their promise to them. So don't worry about a narcissist learning to be a victim. Their actions will always speak louder than their words. Their actions will forever classify who they are. The past, the present, the future. You get to say with a clear mind, I tried my best. They will always try their best, trying not to get caught lying. Then later on in life, when old age comes, they find themselves by themselves.